Jimmy and I were just talking about before this is that, I mean, I think it's as much of a feat for the camera. I mean, like, obviously the cameramen were on ropes, but it's just like trying to they did such a brilliant job of capturing this climb. And as a viewer, you kind of forget, it's like, holy crap, there's people, around him in the most, they're higher up above him because of the shot they're getting. How did you find the climbers that were good enough cameramen? Because I'm presuming you did that rather than find cameramen who you could teach to climb, because that seems kind of crazy.
We found that, it's much easier to go from being a very good climber to a very good cinematographer, not the other way around. But yep, here we go.
Define very good.
Oh boy, we'll take this one home later.
Okay, honey.
But, clearly putting this team together was really critical for making the film, and we put a lot of thought into it. But, the first criteria was certainly that they were professional climbers, and not just professional, but elite professional climbers. We don't dive into the history and background of some of the team, but, they're kind of pretty noteworthy climbers in their own right. And, Shane Lempe has like the speed record on the solo speed record on the Salivate. He didn't free solo it, he used a rope. But so having an incredibly strong and talented team was clearly critical, because we had to really move efficiently and be able to, be single one-man units, basically, where you didn't have a focus puller and AC, and they were rigging their own lines. They're also have been in front of the camera before as well, and so they have that sensitivity of what it's like to be in front of the camera and what it's like to work with a bad high-angle team when you're waiting around forever, and those are things that this team really tried to avoid, so that Alex wouldn't have to do much waiting, or that he would feel really comfortable because he would know that everybody on the team is dialed. But
and they're all good friends of mine. I mean, everybody on the entire high angle team are people that I've climbed with personally and that I would climb with for pleasure, and so made it a lot easier to work with them, and it's certainly a lot easier to trust them because I already work and climb with them anyway.
Yeah, and so that, I think, was what made it possible.